Welcome. This video will be an unboxing of two related items from Against the Odds magazine. Bradley's D-Day and Monty's D-Day, which have, come out over different time, and they can be combined together to make a all D-Day. I think Bradley's covers Utah and Omaha at battalion company level, and Monty's covers Gold Juno Sword. First few days of the invasion. And these can both be combined, and both games were designed by the recently deceased and great loss to the wargaming community, designer John Prados. Okay, so I'm going to unbox these, but first of all, let's take a look at the website for the games real quick. So here's Bradley's D-Day. Looks at the American efforts here. There are the counters. Oh, there's the game that comes with it too. And solitaire is good. That's good for me. Full color 22 by 34, 400. Full color die cut counters. Complexity medium high, 16 pages of rules. And there's your designer, John Prados. 12 to 15 for the full campaign game, and it does have scenarios. And then in parallel with that, we have Monty's D-Day. That came out in issue 54 of ATO. Same scale. And it's good for solitaire too also, so then you combine the two. And I'm pretty sure there is a vassal mod for it too. So, and both these are still available. The ATO site, or like I said, I got this from Grey Rooster War Game Sales. I've been buying more of my games from him. So that's another good source for ATO stuff. But let's go ahead and go back to the actual games here. So I think what we'll do is we'll do Bradley's D-Day first, and this is one of my first actual unboxings or uncuttings here because the shrink wrap is still on it. And of course the other advantage is this one comes with the full magazine too, so again, lots of cool articles. Let's see, should have had my knife out for this, but wouldn't want to accidentally hurt myself on air, which is entirely possible. So let's see, there we go. Got this off, so let's see what we got here. Again, this is campaign study number 3. So it's not the actual this isn't a magazine, this is one of their campaign studies. So and then here's the game. I guess V1 intercepting V1 rockets is in here too. An add-on game. So if we pull it open here, looks like this is, and I'll go through this in a second. Yeah, the magazine and the rules. Pretty thick here. Yeah, that looks like rules. See if I get here, but then we should have nice articles. Table of contents here. Let's see, hopefully I can see it. Bradley's D-Day, comments by John Prados, I guess. Air to battle, resistance, intelligence, rules of play. There's the War with a Vengeance game also in there. Operation Neptune, that's the naval code name for D-Day. Thor's Hammer, 9th Tactical Air Force, D-Day Logistics, Those Who Fought, Utah and Omaha, article about Dieppe, which was a dress rehearsal. The lack of German air operations. If you ever watched The Longest Day, 2 MU-109s, 1 pass. Supporting the invasion. Interesting. Speculation. What if D-Day had failed? So this looks like good, interesting reading here. Oh, there it is. So I'm not going to go through this page by page, but this is definitely a campaign study focused on D-Day itself. And then, of course, the rules to the game. Looks like there was an introductory scenario. Let's take a look real quick. Yeah. Okay, quick. I'll just look at the scenarios here. Introductory. 1 to 14. Use only hex rotor certain size. And then the German Allied Initial Forces got the airdrop going on. Utah Beach, and then the full D-Day landing. Okay. Special rules. Okay, that looks good. Looking forward to reading this. Maybe I can make a PDF copy so I can make the text bigger. Let's see what else we've got in here. These look like game tables here. Oh, this is the Vengeance game. Yeah, here it is. Taking on V1s here. Pretty good. And these are probably, yeah, balloons, AA, extra counters for other games. Okay. Yeah. Bradley's D-Day counters. Okay. Good to know. Here's the War with Vengeance map. If you do buy this, that's a pretty involved map. Now you play up here and it looks like the rules are just here on the bottom. Okay. Yeah. Looks like you just need this. The rules are on the map. And then you've got the counters, but let's get to the main event here. And here we see Bradley's D-Day. One of two counter sheets, I think it says here. So somehow they're doing this upside down printing up here. But get a close look at the counters here. Different, yeah, kind of NATO symbols, but then some unique stuff. I just remember Avalon Hill's longest day when they went totally with German symbology for, yeah, flip side of the counter, so you do have reduced strength. Good stuff. And then here's the single map. Okay. Looks like charts. Yep, we got charts on it. So, good chunk here are charts. Let's see what we got here. Oh. Okay, hold on. Pull this off here. Okay, now I got my orientation. There we see Utah, and we don't go very far in. There's Carrington over here. And then we have Omaha over here. So yeah, it doesn't go very far in. Bayou, if I pronounce that right, that's the joining. Here we go down here towards the bottom, the joining point. And I would guess this adjoins with Monty's D-Day. And yeah, landing waves, kind of stuff, charts, etc. Okay, that's an okay map here. Okay, and let's just make sure we got everything else here. Oh, Sword Beach Landings Alone, pocket battle game. Huh. I wonder if that relates to it. This is one of their pocket battle games here. You cut the counters out and you play on this little map here, and then you've got the rules in the back. Okay. This is upside down. This is just information. Oh, there we go. They got a pocket battle game for each of the each of the ones. Collect all 5. Okay. Well, I got to get 4 for Leipzig. I already have 1. Now I got to get 4 more for these. I want to do that. And then nicely 2d6 and a d10, a rather small one. And then of course they're, well, sometimes maligned counter trays, but yeah, we'll see. So that's Bradley's D-Day. I wonder if I get one of these in Monty's D-Day. So I'll put all these back here. War of Remembrance, War and Vengeance. Yeah, that's cool. And it looks like a cool campaign study magazine just on D-Day. Okay. Hence it's called a campaign study. Alright, so that is Bradley's D-Day. Get that sealed up. Let's move on to, get some more light here. There we go. Let's move on to Monty's D-Day. Oh yeah, they do have information here on the back. Let's see, I didn't see that on this one. Nope, they do have it here too. Yeah. Okay. Ah, this one has the solitaire rules. I knew one of them had solitaire rules. You can see that here. It says has solitaire rules. So usually I just play against myself. You know, if you really have, I would think even with hidden counters, if you just wait a day and practice selective amnesia, you can probably do that. I was thinking of starting doing that with my Library of Napoleonic Battles. Haven't incorporated that yet here. I have no luck getting these off here. Yeah, I think this one came first. Ages 14 and up, I think. It's been a while since I've been 14, so I think I'm okay. Alright. It's kind of easy to do this when you're not videoing. Alright, this is going to be an actual ATO magazine, 54. So, yep, that's that flyer thing. So here we've got the magazine. Now I would expect the table of contents, well, nicely bigger print. It looks like bigger print. Oh, here's the table of contents. Okay, so we see whiff of grape shot. Must be talking about sail. Age of Sail stuff. Monty's D-Day. That's the rules, I believe. No, here's the rules of play. So there's some articles. And then some unrelated stuff. Wow, modeling the next war, the Battle of Chancellorsville. Data on guards, etc. So, oh, here's a Labat. Yeah, and I'm going to kind of click through, kind of swick through these. Oh, infantry weapons. Oh, this looks like articles about D-Day. Oh yeah, Hobart's funnies. Since we're talking about Bradley's D-Day. Oh, and here's how you mate the two games. Looks like there's some overlap there. And again, it doesn't go in very far. There's Con. So the British map doesn't go in very far either. Yeah, and this is the rules. Cool. And this looks similar to what we saw in the other one. Let's see, sequence of play, table of contents, yep. And then some articles about Overlord. Oh, nice map about the British sector, the Canadians and the Brits. 6th Airborne, I wonder if that's on the map too, that's nice. And then even deeper here, so some good historical articles here. Okay. Yep. Alright, so coming over here, let's see if we've got, looks like we've got one counter sheet. Wow. One counter sheet, I think. Only has it all. The other one we had 2. And then we have D-Day. Then we have the map. And again, I think we're going to see it's very similar. The landing zones. Yeah, here we got the landing zones coming in. Yeah, we have this city here, Bayou, however you pronounce it, on Bradley's D-Day. So I think that's the overlap. Yeah, and that's it. That's about as far. You can't see it. Hold on. But here's Con, which Monty said he'd take on D+1. Well, maybe you can do that. And these may be the bridges the 6th Airborne went after, I think. I'll have to look that out. Maybe you can play that out too. And then we've got the beaches, Sword, Juno, and Gold. Oh yeah, and look, the way they printed it, this came second. They actually do have, for the overlap, they have part of Omaha here. So this map will go on top if you're going to do it. Okay. So, oh, here we go. Nope, I didn't get one of the D-Days. I got the Marne. The original Marne, 1914. Okay. Oh, I probably would have wanted one of the D-Days. And here's, oh, and then the turning points, the simulations, I think. An ad for them. Flying Corps. Okay. Alright, cool. So now, combine this again with the, ideally, you know, either play it physically or combine it with the Vassal mod. And you've got the first few days of D-Day that you can play out here. So let me close this up. And yeah, like I said, the newest one actually has a solitaire rules or a bot, which could be helpful too. So anyway, there we go. There's an unboxing of both Bradley's D-Day and Monty's D-Day, available on the ATO website, or like I said, I got this from Grey Rooster, either place. And if you buy both, maybe if you buy one more thing and you get to $85, you're in the U.S. before December 24th, you'll get a free Labatt game. So, that being said, thank you for listening. Comments appreciated. Like if you enjoyed this, and please subscribe so you can see the next one.